everyone, welcome to Math or Accelerated Math. I'm Miss Mutzbauer. I'm so excited to be your ALTS teacher this school year. This video is going to serve as what to expect in math class this year, my expectations from grading, homework, Zoom meetings, all that fun stuff. So just important stuff to kind of know as we get started throughout this school year and what you can expect of me in this class. So let's go ahead and get started. We are going to start talking about our curriculum. Our curriculum this school year is called Big Ideas. If you have been in Park Hill before in 6th grade, then you should be super familiar with this platform. It's an online math curriculum where you can find your textbook. All of our homework assignments are going to be located there. So if I ever note, here's an assignment, Big Ideas 1.1, 1.2, you know that you will have to go to Big Ideas, another platform, to complete those assignments. Other resources can also be located there, whether that be Skills Trainer or just other games that I might have you guys do. We will be exploring that website later in class. I say later in class, as in there's an assignment later that will kind of dive in and get you familiar with that site if you are not before. So that can be located in the Park Hill portal. Super easy. This is a logo that you can see and identify where to go for your homework assignments or tests. Grading. Grading this year is 20% of your grade will be made up of homework completion and class participation. So be prepared with those aspects. We do the 3-2-1 scale, and I will touch on that later. 80% of your grade will be tests, projects, quizzes, or any other formative assessments. So just make sure that you know that a big chunk of your grade will be those assessments. I do want to note there's no extra credit. That is a Park Hill policy, and I will follow that. So don't come to me at the end of the semester asking for extra credit because there is none. Retakes and late work. So retakes in math class, how this works is you get one retake per chapter test. You may retake if you scored below a 90%, so 89% or below. To retake, you must meet with me. That can be through a Zoom call, email. We can kind of figure it out, but I do want you to contact me so we can kind of go over the mistakes that you have made to review your old test, and then maybe kind of work through those to kind of show your understanding of the content. You have 2 weeks to retake that chapter test, and then once that window closes, you will not be able to retake the test. So why I do that is so important that chapter 1, you're not trying to retake that test when we're on like chapter 3 later, like months and months later. So I just want to make sure that we have that 2-week window that you retake that test and get it figured out, because our content does build over time and I really need you to master that. So you can't retake quizzes. And late work is accepted up until the test. So once that test comes, that chapter test, you better have all those 4 to 5 homework assignments or whatnot that have made up that chapter. After that, you cannot make them up. I'm obviously going to work with you to try and let you all know that you haven't turned them in, or if you need any assistance with it, I'm here to help any way I can. So I don't want that to be a punishment. It's just to make sure that you are prepared for your test. What if I want a physical textbook to use as a resource? So sometimes we are like hands-on people. Y'all are virtual, so maybe you aren't, but just in case you want it, you can come up to Lakeview and check out one from the library. But I do want to know that you have access to this online textbook via the Big Ideas online platform, and we will explore that later in the assignment. So just know that that is a resource if you ever do need extra problems or things to refer back to. Homework. Dun, dun, dun. Expect homework each week. That's a no-brainer in math class, I feel like. I do want to note that I will be kind of putting out all of the assignments on Wednesday, so take your time on when to complete those, but know that it's the next time I see you for class, or well, not you guys, but Tuesdays at 11:59, so right before midnight on Tuesday, all those assignments are going to be due. So kind of keep that in your back pocket. Don't wait until the last minute because there will be maybe more than one homework assignment for you guys virtually. Must show your work on a separate sheet of paper. Super important in math class that if you are constantly struggling with something, that I'm able to kind of see what's going on. It's not as a punishment to show your work. It's more so I can understand what's going on in math and where I can help you more effectively and give you that feedback. So I require that you show your work on a separate sheet of paper. That looks different for everyone. I'm not picky. I want you to be organized with that. So there will be opportunities. I would recommend keeping a notebook full of that, or I know since virtually it's a little different, that you can do it on your like the little notepad on the side, take a screenshot. I'll have different slides where you will be uploading those pictures. So be expecting that of me and in this class. Grading rubric. So this is how I grade your all's homework. This is a 3, 2, 1, 0 scale. How to get a 3 out of 3. So that is 100%. You completed all of your homework, 100% of it. And you got 100% or 75% or above. So make sure you hit that. And then you also provided your work paper and it's on time. So make sure you meet all of those requirements, because if you don't, then you might fall into the 2 category where score between a 50% or 74% on your homework assignment. And then that would be with an inclusion of your showing your work page. Or another scenario, you scored a 70% or above, but let's say the assignment was late or showing work paper was not provided. Okay, so make sure you pay attention to those details. If you want 100% or 3 out of 3, make sure you complete your homework above 75% and you turn in your work paper and it's on time. Okay, you've got it. I got faith. All right, and then the 1 category, at least 25% completed and your work's not shown as well. And then 0, please don't fall in this category, because I might have to, I'll probably be reaching out to you to kind of work with you on that to get your homework assignments up and out. So there's my grading scale. So there's no surprises. If you see the grade book, I usually put notes in there of why I might have taken a point off. All right, need extra help. So Zoom meetings. So these are during our virtual class time. So my accelerated math kiddos, I have that Thursdays and Fridays at 10:30 to 11. And then for my other math kiddos, I have Thursdays and Fridays at 1 to 1:30. So I teach 2 different courses. So that's why one says accelerated, one says just regular. So please do note that. I want to make sure I have those time frames for you guys so I can meet all of your needs. Office hours, so for everyone, that's Wednesdays 9 to 10 a.m. So if you, obviously I'm flexible if you need to meet another time. Usually during the school days, kind of hard unless it's on a Wednesday, because I do also teach in person. So make sure you reach out to me. I want to help any way I can. So please reach out if you need extra help. Zoom links can be found via Schoology. So last note, guys. Welcome to the Panthers team. I just want to say that I cannot wait to get to know you all over the semester. I know it's going to look a little different this year, but that doesn't mean that I'm not here for you. So if you have any problems, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'm always here. So leave you all with this little quote that you can read yourself. But guys, it's gonna be great, and I'm always here to help. So please reach out, and good luck.